Hey everybody, Aaron Grice here. I want to talk to you about something that comes up for us. And I think it comes up for everybody. I'm pretty sure it does. Um, you have a dream that's been put in your heart. You have a goal that you want to accomplish. You have something big that you want to do with your life. And you write down a few of the steps that you can do. You write down, this long term plan and all this kind of stuff. Then you do a few things. And then you come to the one thing that's going to get you out there. It's going to get your name in front of people, that's going to have you show up and have people say, yeah, he's got something going on there. And what happens? Well, for me, what happens is I find all these other things that I have to do first. I think I have to do this. Oh, I think I have to touch up my website a little bit. Oh, I think I have to, polish that a bit. What is it? It's imposter syndrome. It's the idea that this is I don't know if it's going to be good enough. I don't know if I'm going to be good enough. I don't know if I can do this. Here's an interesting little tidbit I heard the other day. 75 to 80% of Harvard Business School students experience imposter syndrome. Now, these are people who have worked their butt off. Not only that, but they have been recognized by the Harvard faculty as being good enough to get into Harvard. That's a big accomplishment. And yet they still don't believe that they have what it takes. They still don't believe that they are going to be successful. How unimaginable is that? you know? So, we're going to talk about how to get past that. Okay? Are you interested now? Yeah. So, what happens, you either don't start the project, or you get into it and you find all these other things that you have to do and you don't finish it. Or, oh, that wasn't good enough. I'll scrap that. I'm going to do something different. Here's the thing, each and every one of us has something to offer. Now, I'm a coach. I'm a certified coach. I've been certified by Mary Morrissey, who has a fantastic program that has helped thousands of students. Her program is good and it works. And when I go to put myself out there, I go, they can hear the same thing from Tony Robbins. Bob Proctor says the same thing. Yeah, but here's the thing, I resonate on a level that communicates with people who resonate on the same level as me. There are a lot of things that Tony, yeah, when I listen to Tony Robbins, I get it. I hear what he says. It's all about mindset. You have to change your mindset, and then you do this. And you have to think, think big, do big. You know, all of the acronyms that they use, I get it. I understand where they come from, but I don't get it. I don't get it in here. It doesn't resonate with me. I have to have a coach that I can talk to, that I am not in awe of, that I don't go, oh, yeah, another drop of gold just dripped from his lips. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You have a gift. You have something to offer. God has given you something that it's a talent specific to you. You've had a certain amount of upbringing. You've learned certain things because of what's happened, what you've experienced. It's different from what Tony's experienced. It's different from what Bob Proctor's experienced. It's different from what Mary Morrissey's is experienced. You have a message that can speak to people who resonate with you, and it's your responsibility to deliver that message. And maybe all the people who are watching this are not coaches. Your gift your gift might be having the environment that your spouse can come home to where they feel comfortable, they can relax with you, they can share their burdens with you, you can, be that shoulder for them to cry, or just somebody to listen to. Maybe that's your purpose. Maybe your purpose is looking after the children because everyone else is frustrated and they don't know what to do with them. Maybe your gift is, I don't know, fixing someone's car, building. One of my professions, one of the many things that I do, other than being an aircraft engineer and a computer network engineer, I'm a carpenter and I do handyman work. I'm going to tell you what happened to me just the other day. I have good friends of mine that I've been working with for quite a while. They love me and they trust me explicitly. And when I do a job, I do it 100%. That's how I work. They bought a house recently, and there was water damage. The ceiling, the roof had been leaking. They were going to get a new roof put on, and they wanted me to fix all the water damage, the whole house. There was water damage in every room. And I looked at the job and I said, man, I would love to be able to do it for you, but I don't think I'm adequate to do this job. And I said, I will work as general contractor for you, and I'll supervise the people that we hire, but I think it's a little beyond me. And so they said, oh, all right, so we, bid it out, and we got a contractor to come in. They did the job, and sure enough, they did it in a third of the time that I could do it, because I'm just one person, right? And they sent a crew in. And they're finished the job. I go in and inspect it, and I said, no, you're not. You've got to come back. They came back, and they did the job again. And they said, okay, we're done. And I said, no, you're not. I had them come back 7 times. And finally, my friends, the people that hired them, said, this is ridiculous. We're not going to do this anymore. And I said, okay. I apologized to them. I said, I am sorry that I didn't feel adequate to do the job and I let you down. I let them down because I didn't step up. I didn't play to my capacity. I said, I will do the job. I'll finish the job for you. I'll make it right. And they said, well, thank God, somebody's going to do it. But the lesson there is stop playing small. You have a gift. Whatever your gift is, you know what your gift is. The thing that makes you happy, the thing that excites you, the thing that gives you tingles. When I talk about coaching people and teaching them how to have breakthroughs, I'm right now, my arms are standing up in the back of my head and on my arms. My arms are standing, my hair is standing up because I know this is my job. I know that this is the gift that's been given to me. And if I hold back, and I've been saying to myself, yeah, I just don't have, I'll get out there, I'll be ridiculed. People will say, you know, that's a lot of garbage, or you don't know what you're talking about, or I'll say something wrong and they go, but Tony says this, and I'll go, oh, man, okay, I messed. There will be times when I mess up. I'm human, unfortunately. But I'm going to do the best that I can. From now on, promise myself, cross my heart, I'm going to do the best that I can with what I have. And it's your obligation, it's your responsibility to take the talent that God has given you and show up with it. Put yourself out there. Okay, face the criticism and learn, oh, that's what they're looking for. I'm going to do it better the next time. But you can't do it better unless you do it the first time. You have to do it the first time so that you can get better to do it the next time. Because every time you do it, whatever it is that you do, you're going to learn how to do it better. You're going to have people who give you criticism, give you feedback. There's going to be times when you're frustrated. There's going to be times when you come up against stuff that you don't know how to get. Those are your learning experiences. Those are the times when you will grow the most. And it's up to us to keep growing. It's up to us to keep getting better. Do you think that Tony Robbins is going to stop where he is? Do you think that Bob Proctor has stopped growing? He's constantly trying to learn. They are constantly in touch with people who are bigger than they are, who are better than them, because there is always going to be someone who has another gift, something that you can learn. There's always going to be someone who needs to learn from you because they're on your level. If I have an AM radio and I want to listen to an FM station, I can't do it. I don't have that frequency. But I may have the frequency to listen to the talk show on the AM radio. So that's what I'm going to tune into. And people are going to tune into you. They're going to trust you because you talk to them. You've been where they are. You've had the experiences that they can resonate and they can believe in. You need to show up and you need to be good with, this is uncomfortable for me. This is uncomfortable for me doing this video, teaching you guys this stuff because it it talks to the imposter in me. But I'm willing to sit before you. I'm willing to put myself out there and allow you to judge me, as I know I have something to offer. And I sincerely hope that you get something out of this. If you don't, that's fine. There will be someone else who can teach you this. There are many, many people talking about this. If you resonate with me, if 2 days from now you're still stuck, you haven't started that project because you're afraid, talk to me. We'll have a strategy session. I'll help you. I'll become your coach if you are interested in having me coach you. So reach out, text me, email me, and let's get you going on to the greatness that's within you. Let me help you bring that out in you. Okay? You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.